Hey guys, so have a lot of time on my hands today, so thought I would go ahead and knock out the video on cleansing waters. I took a bit of notes just because there's so many different ones and I was trying to figure out if there's a main difference between them. And I will say that from doing the research on the ones that I'm going to show you, there's not very much difference in performance, but there is in price and so on. So I'll just kind of let you know off the top of my head as I go. There's going to be 4 different cleansing waters, but I included another product that acts as a cleansing water to me, and I didn't see much of a difference, so that'll give you a wide variation of the different products that are available to you as a consumer. I will just kind of explain a little bit what the cleansing waters are. They, like I said, they have similar ingredients, but the basic, this is very basic. You know, you can get into chemistry and beauty products and be there all day. Anyway, the basic premise behind cleansing waters is that they contain oil and water, but the particles are so evenly mixed that you can't tell the difference. Like when you use a, say, Bioderma by Lancome, when you use that, you know how you can see the oil and the water. And these products, they're so balanced that you can't see the oil and the water difference between the products. And then what the oil does is it is attracted to the dirt and the makeup on your face, and so it's able to, you know, kind of grasp onto those things on your face, and then you just wipe them off, and then that way you don't have to rinse the product off. They do not break through the lipid barrier, and if you don't know what the lipid barrier of the skin is, I would tell you to watch one of my videos. The way that the products work also is, besides the oil and water that, you know, like I explained, that you can barely see, they also soften and lubricate the skin. They help products mix together. The reason why these products are touted as gentle for the skin is because these products are able to cleanse the skin without breaking through that barrier. So it you know, leaves you with your natural protections. You don't have to rinse them off, so that's rinsing is more drying and more irritating to the skin. Let's see, we'll start off with the Bioderma. Now I'm gonna be going for a run, so I don't have on makeup and I was picking my nails, so excuse my nails. But anyway, Bioderma, I think I maybe paid, and this was a lot, but I just wanted the small one. I think I maybe paid $7 to $10 for the Bioderma, and it is maybe the one that's most talked about here on YouTube. It is French. It, to me, was a little bit more drying to my skin when I used it. So, you know, it removed the makeup, it removed the dirt, it did exactly what it was supposed to do, but compared to all the other ones that are here, it was the most drying. I couldn't figure out why, since the ingredients, like the top 3 or 4 ingredients, are so similar between the products, why one worked better than the other. So I can only imagine that they use different derivatives of petroleum or oil products, and they maybe the water oil ratio, or maybe some of the ingredients that are lower on the list happen to be more drying or more irritating to my skin. But this one was the most drying to my skin. It did not burn, it did not cause any adverse reactions. It was just the most drying, and like I said, I think I paid $7 to $10 for this one. So it is one of the cheaper products. The next product, and which is the first one that I've ever tried like this, and it is from Chanel. It was an exclusive at the Nordstrom anniversary. It was about $42, which is one of the most expensive ones, for 150 mls. This one is 100 mls and $7 to $10. This one is 150, and I paid, like I said, about $42, but I bought it in July of 2011. So there's still a little in here, maybe about that much. I don't use it all the time, but I use it regularly enough, and especially since I started doing this experiment. So I'll just show you up close. I do think that it is available on the Chanel website still. This one, even though the ingredients are similar between the products, as I stated before, this one was the most gentle for me. I don't have sensitive skin. The only negative to this was that it has a floral scent. So if you're really sensitive to scented products, then this one would probably not be on your top list. It is a more luxurious experience, of course. It is the only one that comes in a pump, and you have to be real careful to control how you dispense the product onto your cotton round, which I use the Shiseido. And then the next one I tried was the NARS new, I don't know, that's gonna be hard to see, I think. The NARS makeup removing water. This one is about $28 and you get 200 ml. So maybe a little bit more expensive than the Bioderma. I don't know how much a big Bioderma would cost. This one I found to be the most, so Bioderma is the most drying. Chanel was my favorite. And then the NARS was my least favorite. It was drying. It burned my eyes. You needed a lot of product to remove your makeup. This I've only had, I don't know, it's maybe has been a month, and I've used quite a bit of it already. I do like the dispenser because you can easily put it onto the cotton pad. But I mean, I just don't like this product, and I have a more thorough review of it on my blog. So if you want to know more about this one, you could check it out on my blog. I think I wrote about this one on my blog also. Then the next one I tried, and probably the last one that I'll try, maybe, is the Cogendo Cleansing Spa Water. And you could get this at Barney's. You could get this off the Cogendo website. And I think they also have it at Sephora. And I think I maybe paid $40 some, but this one has 300 ml. So you get twice as much as the Chanel for the same price. This one is probably a medium road type product. So if Bioderma is a little bit drying or irritating for you, and Chanel is a little bit pricey for you, and you are not into fragrance, then I would say maybe try the Cogendo. It does not have a scent. It removes the makeup like it's supposed to. It's non-drying. You get 300 mLs. The ingredients are about the same as the other ones. And then the last product that I'm going to include as a cleansing water, even though it's touted more as an eye makeup remover, is another product that I really like, and you could get this readily available now at any drugstore. I got mine at Target. It's the Simple Eye Makeup Remover, which I also did an in-depth review of this on my blog. And I think I paid maybe about $5 for 125 mLs. This is specifically geared to be a eye makeup remover, and I think it's because like the second ingredient kind of makes the oils in your skin and the makeup kind of mix together and make that kind of help remove the makeup, but it also contains some similar ingredients to the cleansing waters, and I've used this as the cleansing water to not only remove my eye makeup but also to remove all the makeup off of my face, and it works perfectly. It doesn't sting, it's not oily, it doesn't have a scent. So if you don't have sensitive skin and you're willing to at least give this a try, this may be a perfect alternative to all these other products, and is for a more affordable price. You're gonna find some controversy behind the oil parts of the ingredients because they some of them are said to be carcinogenic, and some of them are also said to be not fit for, you know, putting on your skin.